Coming to you live here at the National Sporting Museum in Middleburg, Virginia. And as you can see here, I'm surrounded by very well known artwork. So I'll give you a little brief tour, show you around. Wow, very impressive artwork. Richard Fries, Germany, 1854 to 1918. Biography and Travels. Richard Fries was born in Gubingen in eastern Prussia on December 15, 1854. Gubingen is now part of the Kaliningrad province of Russia, bordering the Baltic Sea between Poland and Lithuania. Fries moved to Berlin in 1871, where he attended the Royal Academy of Arts from 1877 to 1880. In Berlin, Fries lived with his older brother and his family. He never married. Early in his career, Fries painted lions, tigers, and other animals he observed in the Berlin Zoo. Later in life, he began traveling within Northern Europe to hunt and study animals in the wild, including moose, red deer, and polar bear. In the late 1870s and early 1880s, he often visits the Dorfdras forest near the village of Ibenhorst in eastern Prussia, home to the European moose. In 1890, Fries visits Rominter Heath, the hunter grounds of Kaiser Wilhelm II, where he saw red deer in their natural habitat. He returned to Rominter at the Kaiser invitation regularly until 1912. In 1891, Fries traveled to Syria with painter Eugene Brachet. Closer to home, he went on hunting and study trips to Baghdad, Rogan, Celesta, Dulgino, Tyrol, and the Harz Mountains. Longer trips included as 1898 voyage to study polar bears on the Svalbard archipelago in the North Sea. Frias also observed European bison on a 1903 trip to the Tazars Royal Hunting Grounds in Belarusia. In 1908, he visited Carl Ruginus in New Brunswick. In 1911, Frias took a trip to the Arctic, which included a stay at Stockholm. Beginning in 1913, he grew increasingly unwell, suffering bouts of depression and mental confusion. Frias died on June 29, 1918, at the age of 63, while on a retreat to the spa town of Bad Zurich. Frias' career provides a bridge between wildlife artists who created images based on studies of zoo animals with largely fabricated backgrounds and artists who went out into the field to study animal firsthand. Today, some of the species Frias observed are thriving, like the red deer, while some are categorized by the International Union for Conservation of Nature as threatened or endangered, such as the polar bear and wisent. Many of the places he visited have become significant nature reserves, like Belarusia and Rometer Heath, where remaining populations of wildlife have the ability to thrive.